as you know, we're going in, we're coming, we're working, you're getting that call, you're with the what, 2, 3, 4 days, maybe 3 days generally, and you're in Erie, you're going from Rochester, Utica, all those spots up to Maine, then you do the Worcester Centrum, Springfield, all that. Maybe Canada, you hit Ottawa, Conway. Well, we were, I believe, in Ottawa, and I was working the nightclubs then just to make a few extra dollars on the weekend here in Long Island, New York. And these gentlemen had a friend with them. And actually, he was kind of off by himself, but he was a tailor. And he said, well, I do some, beautiful, clothing and this and that. He goes, and you're the guy, I've seen you on TV with the WWF, and I'd love to make you a jacket. And he goes, do you have a name? Well, my wife and I had discussed it for quite a while. And I said, well, geez, you know how it is. You don't give yourself a name. They're going to give you what they're going to give you. And they're not going to broadcast it on their shows unless it's cleared with everyone. Well, I said to the gentleman, I said, well, and I was going to pay him if he made me a jacket, whatever. I said, it might be good to put a little flash in it. And, I said, we were thinking, you got the British Bulldog, you got Roddy Piper, you got this with all these double consonant thing. And I said, well, Irish. I said, and my wife said, how about the Dublin Destroyer? And I said, that's got a ring to it. So I told this guy that. I said, the Dublin, well, I'm not thinking anything of it. We were just in conversation. Well, boom. All of a sudden he brings a jacket like a week or so later, and I had already booked to go up to Canada during that week. And he brought this beautiful ring jacket, and I still have it in the closet here, and with the Dublin Destroyer on the back. So we actually put the name we said on the back, and I'm up there, and I'm literally in that. Now I don't know if you were. I don't think you were there then. I think you might have moved on, but it was. I'm in the ring, and Mike McGirt is doing the announcing, and I kind of said, and she covered her mic, and I said, before she announced me, I said, I'm the Dublin Destroyer tonight. She went, us? I said, and I turned and showed her the jacket, and she goes, is this cleared with Vince? Is this cleared? I didn't hear anything about this. I go, no, it's not. I was going to say, yeah, but I said, don't lie. I said, not really, but I said, I'm sure they'll love it. So she had them call it in, whoever she had to talk to. And all of a sudden she turned and she said, ladies and gentlemen, currently in the ring. And she looked at me and shook her head like, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, currently in the ring at 6'4", 285 pounds of crushing Irish power, the Dublin Destroyer. Oh, yeah. So they gave me that courtesy. They gave me that respect to let me have a name. And, it was what it was. But you know what? For me, it worked because, I don't like to self-promote, and I never have. But, who would ever promote themselves like this? Mario.
You got your own card there.
Oh, I got my cards going, and I'm not going to self-promote again, but this is you guys' show. But the Brian Donahue story, okay? It's
yes,
on
I
YouTube.
Sent that to Mario.
Have you seen that, Maurice? Yeah. And, a film group ran into me at a film festival, and they said, listen, we'd love to maybe put together something, maybe a documentary, public interest, human interest type of 5-minute thing. It turned out to be a couple of year process,